This is Team Love Inc.
Love Inc.
Out here to support our sister ministry, Warm. Little fun, fellowship, and we might hit a good shot every now and then.
Or not.
Or not.
Golfers rolled out at the Waynesboro Country Club for the 3rd annual Drive Out Homelessness charity golf tournament. The tournament is a Waynesboro Area Refuge Ministry fundraiser. Deborah Freeman-Belle is the executive director for WARM.
We're here to drive out homelessness in our annual charity golf tournament. It's an event that we come together each year with members of the community, businesses that come out to have a day of fun in the sun and support local homeless services through WARM.
Freeman-Belle explained the golfers could win various prizes, which included a brand new Impreza Subaru.
The first and second gross and net players will win certificates for local courses and free golf rounds at some amazing courses throughout the valley. And then we also have contests with longest drive closest to the pin, and we have a 2008 Subaru Impreza for our hole-in-one contest.
She says there were a significant number of ladies participating in the golf tournament.
Each year we have a couple of female teams come out and golf, and this year we have even more. And when we have women show up to our events and support our work, it reminds me that there are women as well as men in our community rallying around our services, especially our house for homeless women and children.
Diana Sample is the events coordinator for WARM. She admits she's pleased with the large turnout for the event.
It's just amazing to see what the community is willing to give.
The registration fee is $100 for each tournament participant. Sample says for the players, it's about assisting others in their time of need.
We use the funds to house homeless people 16 weeks during the wintertime, and we also have a warm house here in Waynesboro that houses women and their children.
It's hard to believe that there's homelessness in our area, but I think anybody who looks around hard enough can see there's homeless and hurting people out here.
Tim Harrison says the community came together to make the fundraiser a success.
It's wonderful that area churches and nonprofits and just private sectors, they're all united to help the homeless. And they know what a great job that WARM does.
Richard Schilling is the vice chairman of WARM. Schilling has worked with the ministry for more than 2 years. He explains why.
Because that's what people in Waynesboro do. They help the community whenever they're asked.
Seeing somebody come out of that program and be able to have their life back is what's the thrill to me.
Rick Kane is WARM's chairman. Kane says he has seen the ministry transform.
We help 18 and older men and women during the coldest part of the winter to have shelter at these churches. And I noticed that there was no place for women with children. We have now started the Ruth Van Cleve Anderson Home for Women with Children, and that's on Fairfax Avenue.
According to him, the homeless population is growing in Shenandoah Valley.
When you see how quickly somebody can go into homelessness, it's truly amazing to me. Just a flat tire or a car breaking down doesn't allow you to get to work, and next thing you know, they've laid you off and you don't have that income coming in. And just how easy it is to just slip into that.
Robert Bell is married to Deborah Freeman-Belle. He has been a WARM volunteer for more than 3 years.
It's just very rewarding. It's a humbling experience, and especially knowing that the proceeds from every event I volunteer for go to help homeless families, women and children, and that's just throughout the region.
WARM officials say they're hoping to raise more than they did last year. In 2017, the golf tournament raised more than $10,000.
Since WARM's budget is made up from funds from the generosity of the community, everything we have is unearned income from donations from individuals, businesses, churches. So having benefit events such as this golf tournament helps us to meet our budget needs this year that goes back to serve the programs and the people in need in our community.
In Waynesboro, Elaine Rackley for Breaking Through News.